Hello and welcome to another Train Sim World 6 video. And well, we're going to be saying goodbye to the Edinburgh-Glasgow route. Thank God, because it's a rivet route. Operated by Rivet Games, obviously. So this won't be missed. Snow drifting on rails. Operate the afternoon delivery service using the MT Class 385-0 at Edinburgh Waverley, coupled to another 385, and head over through the blizzard to Eastfield Depot. So, grab your ticket, get in line, and for the final time on the Edinburgh-Glasgow route, let's get on with it. Alright, lads and lasses, we're back in Scotland, eh? We're on the Highlands today, lads. Hey, welcome to Edinburgh. You've been instructed to operate an MT Class 385 3-car unit. Couple it to another 385 and then deliver to Eastfield. Aye. How come we have to stop along the way if we're doing the same speed as everyone else? Also, a blizzard is just another day in Scotland. Apparently it's snowing in Aberdeen today, as Ian says to me. How the fuck do Okay. Okay then. Right, everything else is fine. Alright, that's that done. Okay, first thing we need to do is wipers. Okay. That's a thumbnail. Okay, thumbnail done. So, this is our last time on the Edinburgh-Glasgow route. Until something comes along and says, "Hi, we got some more scenarios for the Edinburgh-Glasgow route." I doubt that will happen though. But you never know, these things happen. You know, we do get the odd brand new stuff for I mean, Birmingham Cross City, for example. You know, Birmingham Cross City, they got okay, right, we need to wipers. It's like a haunted mansion, isn't it? It's like the Luigi's Mansion, this. It would help if I had my brain switched on. I'm afraid my brain is not on because the master key is on. And now we are delaying everyone else, and it's not even, and we're coming up to rush hour. That's brilliant. My God! How hard is it to do this? Ugh. Okay. Steady. I don't like this view. That's better. You get a much better view of what's going on around you. Even though it's not in black and white. Even though it's black and white. Mm-hmm. Alright, there we go. Right. Okay, so wipers off. Couple button. Where is the couple button? It would help if I knew, wouldn't it? Okay then. Right, let's rock and roll. Looks eerie, doesn't it? I remember when this route came out. I mean, yeah, it was just 385s. Which is alright. But, yeah, there wasn't really much to do apart from just go between Edinburgh and Glasgow. So, yeah. So, we've got to go to the Down Newbridge line. Presumably a siding. I like this camera. It's better than that because you can't fucking see a thing in there. Oh, yeah. I'm due a trip to Scotland anyway. When? I have no idea. But I really need to go back to Scotland because I miss it. But it's just where to go. Should I go Edinburgh? Should I go Glasgow? I think realistically Glasgow, because the 153s and the 156s are going to go first, aren't they? The 158s still have quite a few, a few years left in them. So that 158 will be gone by the mid 2030s. Maybe even later. Maybe into 2040. We don't know. Well, that's in the future, though, so it's best to not speculate. Right, just going through Haymarket. Here we are, Haymarket. So that line to the left, that goes to Carstairs. But some trains go to Glasgow Central via that line as well, because you can go via Shotton. Why are we going so slowly? Because we're following yellows. That's why. Only when the signal goes green will we go full power. So we're doing half the speed of the Mac. We're doing half the line speed, which is 45 because the speed is 90 here. So yeah, I think I think the other parent is back, which means I could do my food after this. Hooray! I could do my food after this, which is great. Alright, full power. Let's go. Only soon to go back down to 50. Oh god. It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, it's going well. Salton Junction. So the 5 circle line goes off to the right there. On the left is the Edinburgh trams. I do like Edinburgh. Here we are through Edinburgh Park and the really good Premier Inn. It's a really nice Premier Inn that. I've stayed in that Premier Inn. Okay, so 2 miles to go. Yeah, but the thing is, why do we need to be on a why do we need to be in a siding if we're going, you know, the same speed as everyone else, which is 100? I know we're not a passenger service, but still. Oh well. Bloody Rivet route this is. Rivet Games. And their lack of awareness of how trains operate. Using Matt Plays TV as a sacrificial lamb every fucking live stream. Okay. The Down at Newbridge passenger loop. Okay. Okay then. So that line to the left, that's the that line goes to Bathgate, and on to Glasgow Queen Street low level. Again, I've been on that line. So the station of Uphall, which is the next station from Edinburgh Park on the Edinburgh-Helensburgh diagrams. There is a Premier Inn, which is about a half an hour walk, 20 to 30 minute walk from the station. And I've stayed in that Premier Inn as well. It's nice. It's a bit of a walk, but again, good Premier Inn. Well, we're stuck here until a train passes. Ay, ay, ay. There goes the train. Okay, right. Oh, we got the yellow. That's good. Right, yeah, then. The problem is now, right, is that it stops at... The train in front of us stops at Linlithgow, right, and Pullman. Which means that we're just going to be following it. Which is going to make our lives more annoying. Instead of just letting us... Because we're not stopping at these... We're not a passenger service, so we don't need to go into a siding. Fucking Rivet. Rivet and their fucking ways of doing things. It's like Ferrari strategy almost. Well, actually, it's the McLaren circus actually now, because they can't do anything good. Last year, dominant team on the grid, new regulations, new cars. Suddenly they're a laughingstock. And then there's Aston Martin. You know. Right, full. But I mean, this is going to be short lasted because when we get to Linlithgow, right, that train would have probably left. Probably departed on the way to Polmont, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to be stuck behind that fucking train now. I mean, Goose Lord. Honestly. Oh shit. You know? So, yeah, it's just... I don't know what goes on in their heads. Good job not a brain surgeon, eh? Ay, ay, ay. So, when this video goes out, it'll be mid-April, wouldn't it? Yeah, so the Camp Hill line, you would have probably seen the Camp Hill line video by now. If not, it'll be tomorrow. Oh no, it would be tomorrow, because it's Friday tomorrow. Duh. But then once the Camp Hill and tram stuff, the Magna tram stop is done, then unleash the big top secret April plan trip that I will have that I've done with Rockstar Pool 69, and unleash that plan I will onto my YouTube channel. So in plain English, once the Camp Hill video is uploaded and the new tram stop in Sheffield, once those videos have been uploaded, then until from late April till the first half of June is all of what I've done in this big massive top secret trip of mine with Rockstar Pool. So yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is some blizzard, isn't it? And then once so basically I've got pretty much everything planned as far as August. So May is Transport for Wales. June is Greater Anglia. July is hopefully Manchester, Northern. August will be GWR. And then September, hopefully, Scotland. Hopefully. No promises. See, look, the train in front of us, yeah, has just left Linlithgow. which means we gotta slow down, right? And then when it gets to Polmont, that's fucking it. So we're slowing down on because of, you know, yellows. She should have let us kept going instead of putting us in the fucking siding. Right. I swear with it. Ah. The second siding has showed itself on the screen before me. We could be at Falkirk by now. But no. But no. Here we are. Bowness passing loop. Now, if one observes, hang on, I'll do it later when we're actually stationary, when we stopped. But there is some track on the right. Okay, now we got that over and done with. So this line here this is manual junction low level. The terminus, well, the southern terminus of the Bowness and Kinelly Bowness and Kinelly Railway. Wait for the train to pass by. Hang on a minute. Wait for the train to pass by and you're giving us the all clear. What? What? What the fuck, game? You fucking... The fuck, man? The fuck is wrong with them? There was no train that was... So we went into a siding for no reason. Fuck's sake, Rivet. The fuck was that for? I agree with that car. That car honking then. That was just... What the fuck was that, man? That's just stupid. Jesus. Oh no. Right then. See, there was obviously Manual Junction High Level, which was on this line that we're on. But it'd be nice to bring it back so that you can get a more direct access to the railway. They have a class... They have... Also, the Bowness and Kennelly Railway have the only Class 314 left. Because the other 15 have been scrapped. It was used as a test bed for hydrogen power trains. But it's just been sitting in the warehouse, basically. It'd be nice if they converted it. It'd be nice if they gave it batteries again. If they gave it batteries, yeah. Replace pantographs with batteries, yeah. Then you can run it from Bowness to, you know, Manual Junction. So that'd be good. Passing through Polmont. So it is a junction. So any passengers wanting to go to Stirling, trains to Dunblane branch off here at this junction, which goes to obviously Stirling and Dunblane. Ay. So we're gonna go to another passing loop. Are you mad? We'll be practically there in 20 miles. God, who designed this scenario? I want to just beat them to death with a hammer. It's a joke, by the way, before YouTube says, "Oh, you." It's like Top Gear back in the day. Top Gear used to say a lot of threats, a lot of shit, but it was just not taken seriously. Obviously nowadays everyone takes things seriously, don't they? Because they have no sense of humour. Maybe it's just my dark sense of humour. I think it's my dark sense of humour. Yeah, that'll do it. Falkirk High. One of 2 stations. Wow, 3. But one of them is not doesn't have Falkirk in the name, but it does serve the Falkirk area. So there's obviously Falkirk High, which is the busiest station. Then there's Falkirk Grahamston, which is on the line to between Pullman and Stirling. And then there's Camelon, which is again served by the it's on that same line. But Falkirk Grahamston is served by the Caledonian Sleeper, I think. Or it could be Caledon. But no, we're doing well. See, there's no need to just be in a side. There is no reason now to be going into a siding, is there? Because we're going the same speed as everyone else. Yeah, 100 or 90. Well, if it's a 158, then it'll do 90 miles an hour because that is the top speed of a 158, Ian. It can't do 100 because its gears, its RPM rating and transmission stops it from going 100. It can only do 90. And I don't care. It doesn't matter if the speed limit is more than its actual. If the slime speed is 100, it doesn't matter. The 158 is limited to 90 miles an hour. But because he's got a massive fucking ego, he just no attention to realism. But the game doesn't tell you. It doesn't matter. It says it on the fucking cab. If you look up, right, from the window, it says max speed 90. It's plainly obvious. That's what triggers me these days. It's gonna sound stupid, but when people state the obvious to me, it really triggers me. Like, especially like at work, for example. Tico, there's a table there. Clean it. I was like, is there really? I didn't see it there. Wow, you got really good vision. See, I didn't spot that. Or where are the toilets, even though that there's a massive signpost. It's all signposted, and there's a giant display that says toilets, which is where the toilets are, right? In lighting. It's not fucking difficult to use your brain. But yeah, I do come off as cynical, even though that I'm 27. Oh, you're too young to be cynical? Whatever. Well, you know, life gives you life gives you lemons. So when life gives you lemons, you fuck it up the ass and give it lemonades. I learnt that from oh god, back in the day, right? As in high school, there was this YouTube channel. They'd do memes, but they would do voiceovers for it. Like when memes are actually good, like you actually come up with the time creatively to come up with a funny joke or like a funny statement with a picture of like a courage wolf or insanity wolf or the crazy ex-girlfriend or what's another one now? The guy that handsome old guy that says, I don't always do this, but when I do, and all that. Oh, those were the days. That was proper comedy. Nowadays, people just copyright each other and just the slightest weird noise, like oh, and apparently that's funny. Or when people put the laughing at the like a laugh as a voiceover over something that's not funny, you know? I mean, for fuck's sake, man. But that's just me. I come from a time when you actually had to fucking put effort in to make things funny. Use your brain. Something that people don't really do these days. Ain't that right, Luna? She's fast asleep. Just as well. I'm surprised I don't wake her up with my ranting. She's probably used to it now. So, yeah, we're 10 miles from Cowlairs. Even though we don't need to be in the siding because, well, this bit should be a tunnel. Why is this bit not a tunnel? What a waste of land. It's just damaging the environment around it. Here we are. This is Croy Station. That was Croy Station. So yeah, it's so the Edinburgh-Glasgow Express services, like from Edinburgh-Glasgow, there's obviously Haymarket, there's Linlithgow, there's Polmont, Falkirk High, Croy, and then Glasgow Green Street. So yeah. Hang on, Cowlairs, that's... Hang on, where's Cowlairs Loop? Oh, that's actually outside Queen Street. Okay, so we do need to be in that siding, I've just realised. God, it's just, I don't remember everything. I don't remember where everything is, you know. Will I miss this route? No. I just won't miss it. I think the only way they can make this route relevant again is if they extend the line to Stirling and Alloa and Dunblane. Or maybe even to Perth. That's a long shot though. Or maybe, yeah, let's do that. We're approaching a station. So this is Lenzie Station coming up now. Just barely make it out because of this bad weather. There it is, Lenzie. Good station for spotting trains at high speed flying through at 100. Good station. You can spend an hour here and you get some good photos, good videos. That's what I did. Oh, there's a depot there of some sort. Very exposed to the elements, that one is, isn't it? God, there's a cat meowing outside. I think they're a dog. Okay. We're approaching Bishop Briggs. Bishop Briggs Station. Again, it's another good station for spotting trains at, but Lenzie is, you got better views both ways. So that's East Layers Depot on the left. East Field, sorry. That line goes to Springburn, I think. Oh yeah. And here we are. That was a good run. Okay, so sake. Okay. Get this done, have my dinner, chill out, play some Backyard Monsters, and then yeah, just watch some Top Gear or something, because I've caught up with my watch later list, which is good. So yeah, all good, all good, all good. I might skip this part because this is like a 15. This is a slow part, isn't it? So yeah, the line that just joined us, that line is from Springburn, and the line to the left going off now, that goes to well, two places. So it goes to Annie's Land, but it also continues on to Dalmuir, Dunbarton Central, Helensburgh, and West Highland services to... oh shit. West Highland line services to either Oban, Fort William, or Mallaig. Now this is where this is the 5 mile an hour bit, so I'll skip this part. And here we are. Oh, we're not going to shut down the cab? Oh, that's bad practice, that is. I want to shut down the cab, it's so satisfying. But we did get the gold. That's good. But no. There you go. All of the Edinburgh-Glasgow scenarios complete. No more. But that's not the end for Scotland, because of course we have the 5 circle next week, which is the next video, by the way. But in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell. If you want to see more training content, then check out my other channel, Tico Sprinter. And yeah, we'll see you next time.